welcome back to another movie review. I'm super excited for this review because I absolutely loved this movie, and pretty much I just, you know when you watch a movie and then you just feel like you just want to keep watching that movie, but then a part of you says, no, you've got other movies you can watch another movie, and you're like, nah, I really want to watch this movie. I've watched it twice, and honestly I probably could have watched it 5 times because I just love it. It's great. And so basically, today we're talking about St. Vincent. I was really excited when I saw this movie. It was like, you know, I think I watched the trailer for it, which basically with me and trailers, actually I'm going to be making a video about trailers soon, but yeah, with me and trailers, if I, like, you know, I looked at the cover of this and I was not really sure what kind of movie that it was, so I, you know, went ahead and watched the trailer. I don't think I watched the whole trailer. I don't really like to be spoiled for movies. I love going into movies blind. I know some people don't like to do that, and a lot of people don't like to blind buy movies, but personally I just do. So yeah, but this one I definitely did watch a bit of the trailer because I was unsure what kind of movie it was, and the trailer completely sold me. I was so excited to get this on the day that it came out, and I'm so glad that I did. So if you haven't seen the trailer, I definitely recommend checking out the trailer. It's a good fun trailer. But basically we have Melissa McCarthy, who moves into this kind of new house, and she's kind of just been divorced, and she has this one son, and he's on the back here. The son in this is great. The little boy is fantastic. He's one of those great kids that you're like, yes, he's doing a really great job. And I love Melissa McCarthy, as you probably know, but she definitely plays a different character in this film, so I feel like if you're not a Melissa McCarthy fan, you know, if you find her humour annoying, it won't bother you. Like my mum, for example, isn't really a big fan of Melissa McCarthy. Like, she doesn't find her normal humour in the films, like, you know, like Identity Thief and Tammy and, you know, those kind of things. She doesn't find that funny, but Melissa McCarthy is definitely a different character in this. She's definitely a bit more sensible and toned down, and I feel like that means that everybody can kind of enjoy her character in this. But also, if you're a fan of Melissa McCarthy, she'll still appeal to your enjoyment. You know, you won't be disappointed, and you'll kind of get that comedy now in this one from Bill Murray. He is fantastic. So like I say, you know, they move into this neighbourhood, and they're new to the block, I don't know what you call it, they're new in town, whatever, and they move next door to Bill Murray. And right from the back, kind of things are a bit, iffy, and he's, you know, he's this old man who lives by himself, and he's very kind of cranky. He has a cat. You know, he's just that kind of character. I can't really explain him. You definitely have to check out the movie or the trailer to understand. And basically, under a weird little turn of events, he ends up like babysitting her kid after school because, you know, she's a nurse and doesn't, you know, she works late hours, and, you know, they're trying to struggling because she's just been divorced, you know, to make the money and stuff in this new place. So, you know, he looks after the kid after school. So basically it's kind of about the relationship that the boy and the man, not in that way, have, you know, it's really, really sweet, and the way that kind of, you know, he's this grumpy old man and the kid's just, you know, he's a fun little kid, and it kind of, you know, shows how, you know, you can imagine, you know, it brings out kind of the best in him, I guess. And it's really, really, really sweet. I can't really explain it any more than that. But yeah, the two of them together were absolutely fantastic on screen, and that was definitely, you know, one of my favourite parts, and it was just so funny. It wasn't. It was definitely had its funny moments that made me laugh, but it definitely had its darker moments as well. I feel like it had a really good balance between the comedy and the seriousness, I guess. It kind of felt very real, and a lot of things happened in this movie that I didn't expect. It's definitely got some twists and turns. The trailer definitely doesn't give those away, which I was really pleased about, and so I was really surprised. Definitely this film surprised me. I thought it was just going to be like a comedy and a fun time, but it definitely has some surprising bits. It's definitely an emotional movie at times, and it's a funny movie at times, and I don't know, I feel like you kind of get a little bit of a lesson from it as well. You can learn quite a bit from this movie in terms of like life lessons, and I don't know, it's just so sweet. I think everybody should watch this movie. I loved it. I gave it 4.5 stars. I mean, I think the way I'm talking about, you'd think I would give it 5, but to be honest, after I watch it more times, it'd probably go up to a 5, because I just love it, and every time I'm not watching it, I think, oh yeah, I want to watch St. Vincent again. And the soundtrack is great. Some of the songs in it are fantastic. And like I say, the young boy, who isn't on the cover, I don't know why, because he's like the main character, I guess, but him and Bill Murray. Chris O'Dowd is in this, and he's the teacher of the boy, and he's very funny as well. Naomi Watts, is it Naomi Watts? Yes, Naomi Watts is in this as well. She plays a very interesting, different character. I was surprised. But yeah, it's just funny. The little boy and the guy, just their back and forth between the two of them is hilarious. You'll love it. And yes, it's very, very sweet, and I definitely recommend you check it out. I think everybody should watch it, like I say. So yes, check out St. Vincent, because I absolutely love it, and I haven't heard enough people talking about this movie. So yeah, definitely watch it if you have any interest, or just go watch the trailer and see, you know, who'll be interested in it like that. So thumbs up if you enjoyed this movie review. Comment down below with your thoughts if you have seen St. Vincent. Like I say, I haven't heard many people talk about it, so I'd love to know your thoughts if you have seen it. Until then, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!